Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the charming Oracle Secret Love messages today. I love the kind of yin and yang symbol here as well. The eternity, infinity sign. Very powerful energy about the journey moving into union. So I'm going to use this deck to bring in power. And you may not think that's the yin and the yang sign, but that's what they're showing me as well. Even though that's the infinity sign, it's a number 8 if you turn it around that way. Big symbol of abundance and power. So I feel this is a great sign today about unions occurring, coming together. The sun coming out in your connection and results ahead. So I'm going to use this deck and complement it with Sandra's deck, the Divine Masculine Ego Struggles and Healing. And I've used this deck all week. And a big shout out to Sandra Cole from World Illuminator 11. I think you know Sandra, I adore this deck. It's so powerful. And if you love this deck, you can find it through makeplayingcards.com. If you click on Sandra's channel, all the information is there. So thank you, angels. What's the energy for the masculines today? What are they going through? 1 card, 2 cards today coming out powerful. And what do the masculines want to express? Let me just pick the cards up. I picked the cards up then and it just flew everywhere without me even doing anything. So I just want to give it a shuffle and see what we need to know. So a card sticking out the deck and a card on the floor. Wow. So the energy coming in today then is karmic binds. Wow. And we've also got minds. So what the masculine is saying is, I'm dealing with karmic binds. Now this really resonates with what came up yesterday because it's very clear he's rejecting the karmic binds. You know, he doesn't want to be around the karmic partner. He wants to release himself from anything toxic. He's preparing for this magical change. And he's saying a lot's being cleared from my life at this time so I can be free from my karmic binds and be able to have the love that's meant for me. In other words, he's saying you're the one for me. You're the love and the lover that's meant for me. And I want to fully live the life that I'm here to live. So he's saying I want to be free so I can really move towards my destiny. I want to be free so I can enjoy the rest of my life with you and living life the way I've come here to live it, doing the things I've come here to do. So I have to clear things away. And he's saying the things that I struggle with are in my mind. My mind always tends to take over when my heart is trying to speak to me. So he very well knows that he needs to reach out to you and be with you and connect with you and show you the love. But you know, when his heart is trying to express that to him and he's feeling all these feelings, sometimes the mind can come in and bring in fear and say, hang on, you've got children, or you've got financial ties, or you're married, or just one more drink, or whatever the mind is saying. So he's in the process of learning how to quiet the mind, to quieten the loud noises in his mind, the way his ego will speak to him, so he can listen to and follow his heart more. So he's being guided to follow his heart. He knows that's what he needs to do. And these 3 cards have just been moving on top of the deck. It's really powerful. You know, if any of you use cards a lot, you may find that you put a deck down and the cards kind of move by themselves. And it's the way the universe is getting your attention. So he's saying, I'm feeling so jealous because you are special to me and I want you all to myself. Now, when this comes through for the masculines, it's very clear that they need to free themselves because what he's really projecting out there to you is what's going on within himself. So he's saying, I need to be free and I'm angry at myself because you are free. And you can be with anyone you want. You can go anywhere where you want. You can do anything you want. And I'm jealous of that. So he isn't really jealous of you in a way that he feels badly about you or anything like that. He wants to be more like you. And he's saying, I want to be like you. I want to be free too. You're an inspiration to me. You're my muse. You're special to me. I don't want you to be spending time with anyone else who may be trying to get with you or show you what they can give to you. I want you all to myself. So really he's jealous and he's angry at himself because he's frustrated because he knows he needs to break free from these karmic binds. So always try and see this in a higher way, because you might think, well, why is he jealous? He knows I belong to him. He knows I'm single. He knows that I'm waiting. Why is he jealous? And it's really his way of saying, you're so special to me. I don't want you to be with anybody else. And you're so special to me because you show me the way. You are my lighthouse. You're my guide, my muse. And I'm angry at myself and frustrated because I'm still dealing with this karmic bind. And I'm also afraid that you don't love me the way I love you. So this is insecurity. It's his own fears. I'm afraid. His ego is telling him lies, porcupines, things that don't make sense. Of course you love him. Of course you care. You show him enough. He's just saying, wow, I'm afraid you don't love me the way I love you. And really that's his way of keeping him stuck in his mind, thinking, well, I'll stay where I am because she may not want me anyway. She may not want me anyway if I leave. So I feel it's just his way of dealing with where he is. He's trying to justify why he's still where he is. And he said, I wish I could be brave and tell you that I still love you and that I do want you in my life forever. So he's saying, I'm trying to find the courage right now to be brave and confident enough to tell you how I feel, to express my truth. I do want you in my life forever. I do want you to know I care. I want you to know. And he's saying, I wasn't honest about my feelings for you because I was afraid you would reject me. So he's really admitting all this pain inside, all this fear. I was afraid you'd reject me. I wasn't being honest with myself. I needed to express my truth. And I've been running and hiding because I just can't handle this truth. I'd rather pretend and go with what feels easy and comfortable. I'm not quite ready to change yet. So what he's saying is, it's easier and comfortable to remain in this karmic bind. That's what my mind is telling me. But my heart is telling me to make a change and follow my heart because I deserve love and I deserve you and I know where I truly belong. It's time I realize and make changes to be where I truly belong. I can't run and hide anymore. I don't want to. I may struggle with handling this truth right now, but I know that I need to change. I know I need to be honest with you and be brave and tell you I love you. I'm just a little bit in fear because of my own mind that you don't want me or love me. And I'm jealous because you've moved on from your karmic situation and broke free of your karmic binds and you're now free. I want to be more like you. So what he's really saying is, bear with me as I go through this back and forth energy in my mind while I'm struggling with things, going over things and dealing with things. Let me heal that so I can move forward to you the right way. I don't want to run anymore, even if it seems I am. My mind is just taking over and talking to me and bringing fear in when my heart is communicating. So trust the love divine feminine. Your masculine is getting more and more open with you and honest with you about what he's feeling inside and what he intends to do about it and what he wants to change and what he needs to do to be free. My mind is a problem, but I am healing that to be with you. So I feel this jealousy energy is, he's jealous because you're free and he wants to be free and he isn't meaning to take that out on you or lash out at you or make you feel bad. It's more he's angry and frustrated at himself. So remember, a lot of the times the masculines will project on you what's going on with them because hurt people hurt people. So if he feels angry and frustrated, he may come across angry and frustrated. He may try and make you feel bad to get you angry and frustrated too. So don't get sucked into that. You know the truth. You know the love is real. You know his true self. Just hang on and wait for him to show that to you. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.